Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman...
And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final goal was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe, that's a promising ball. And he's there to cut it out. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Benzema is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Pavard. Conte. Hoists it forward. Varane did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. France have it back and they can go again. Now it's Benzema. Not much. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
France seeking to maximise the moment. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Intervention was very necessary. Benzema with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rabiot, and it's played forward. Benzema gets it back. Mbappe, Griezmann, goes down, but nothing given.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Griezmann pushes to get on the end of it. And here's Rabiot. Can he dig out a shot? Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. France presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. He has spurned it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Pavard. Rafael Varane. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Rabiot. And he's cut it out. Pogba goes looking. Rabiot. Now the counter. Rabiot. Looking to break out here. And here's Benzema. It's come loose. Benzema. And here's Benzema. Rabiot. Looking for a decent ball in. Conte. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Breaks on here. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. And he has been fouled there. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Good strong hand by the keeper. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
France having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Now it's Griezmann. Caught offside that time. Griezmann. Mbappe. Gets wrestled off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kante concedes a free kick for that. Rafael Varane. Pavard. Benzema. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Conte. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Benzema. And out to safety.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Griezmann. He's Benzema! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pavard is there to heave it away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Conte weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Mbappe. It's got through to him. Griezmann. And the ball's come out. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, real danger here. Rabiot drives it forward. that's not the ball he wanted. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Pogba. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. Tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Tries to dink it in. He's there to receive it. Benzema gets it back. Lloris. Just about up to 75 minutes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Forward it goes.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Pogba. Rafael Varane. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. Benzema.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mbappe finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Conte. The referee's awarded a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Conte. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Tolisso. Tolisso has got himself a free kick. And here's Ben Yedder. Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. How about a shot?
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Ben Yedder, he's got away. And that has been clubbed away. And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Pavard. Rafael Varane. Rabiot. Conte. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Forward it goes. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And he's away. He's had a look. Well read, he's sorted that out. Mbappe! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And here's Griezmann. Alaba did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Conte. And here's Benzema. He's got through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Benzema. Oh, reeled, and the finish! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Kimpembe. Rafael Varane. France have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Well positioned to make that interception. Played out to the right. And it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. It's come loose. Pavard. Rabiot goes looking. Javi Martinez just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Benzema. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe! He's off on a marauding run. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Goretzka plays it forward. Varane gets good distance on it.
Benzema just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Muller, and the shot! He scored! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And they've been caught out here. Pavard. Now it's Muller. Kimmich. Sané. Up he gets! Lewandowski with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
France leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch. It could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. Sané, and here's Muller, Lewandowski, he's had a goal! They've scored! They have come roaring back! What a simple finish in the end, what do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Rabiot. That intervention was very necessary. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Tolisso gets into the right position to intercept.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious.
Shoots! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
France go into the lead. Pavard, and it's played forward, and it's Muller. Mbappe, he's made sure that that won't get through. Kimmich, and here's Lewandowski. Now it's Sané, up for the header. Pavard gets it away.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Needed a better pass there. Rabiot. And that should be the keeper's. And it's Muller. Goretzka. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly...
It's Lewandowski! It's in! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly. And to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Conte.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Choupo-Moting looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Muller.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Schüller. Oh, real danger here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. France are making a change now. Martinez. Muller.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Neuer sends that a long way. Coman gets it back. Right through the middle. Giroud! Nicely controlled. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Minutes gone and nothing between them still. That's been won straight back. Coman. And here's Griezmann. Tolisso. Muller. Gets the better of his man. And here's Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time. Pavard. Rabiot. Tolisso. And it's Muller. Muller. Big chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Lewandowski with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Pavard drives it forward. Lewandowski. Hernandez hoists it forward. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this test. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Hernandez. Schüller drives it forward. And it's Choupo-Moting. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Conte, and it's played forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rafael Varane. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. France are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Griezmann. Muller.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Pavard. Rabiot. Lewandowski. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And atmosphere, and the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, a breakthrough already. Rabiot does well there, alert. Foot in. Griezmann. Benzema.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, real danger here. Lewandowski looks to dink one in. Bayern Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hernandez. And it's Gnabry. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pavard. France are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Kimmich. Forward it goes. Floats one over, and he's there to cut it out. And here's Goretzka. Goalkeeper's ball. Tolisso. Rabiot. Tolisso. It's a fabulous position. And the ball is out of play. Pavard. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Good ball, it's found its target. Gnabry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rabiot. Rabiot. Well read, he sorted that out. Pavard goes looking, and it's played forward. Rabiot. And here's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. This could spell danger. Alaba is there to heave it away. It's Muller. It's got through to him. It could be in here. Chan has a hit! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Javi Martinez gets his foot in there, and he has been fouled there.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Beautifully done. Pavard. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimmich. Good ball. It's on a plate. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. Tolisso plays it forward. Griezmann. Rabiot. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's got options out wide. Great lead! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Griezmann cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
The whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Benzema. Kimmich. Gnabry. Pogba. There's a long ball. Going through. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Pogba. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's a brilliant interception. Lloris catches it safely. Digne. Mbappe. Pavard. Gnabry. Kimmich. Oh, good interception. Kimpembe. And here's Benzema. It's a decent ball. Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Muller. And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Mbappe. It's a loose ball. It's a promising ball. And he's cut it out. Tolisso. He's picked him out. Sané. Rabiot. Mbappe. Griezmann. Mbappe. Pogba. Oh, good take in a good area. Has a hit! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
France give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. That's put paid to a promising move. Rabiot. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tolisso. Hernandez. Pavard. He's through. That intervention was very necessary. Sané. And Sané! Another chance! It's there! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Digne drives it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Good ball, it's found its target. Lewandowski, and the shot! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Offside that time. Pavard. Bayern Munich are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Goretzka, Müller, and here's Goretzka, Lewandowski, keeper's ball, Gnabry, going through.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponent. And the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Müller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Kimmich gets good distance on it. Now he's wondering who wants it. It's Müller. Lewandowski. Pavard. And here's Müller. He's had a goal! Pavard. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Müller. Oh, real danger here. Lewandowski. He's gone for it. In it goes. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. It's a loose ball. Coman. And the counter is on. And here's Lewandowski. Well positioned to make that interception. Schuller plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Goretzka. Bayern Munich make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Kimmich. Half-time getting close now. And here's Lewandowski. And he's away. Neuer gets it upfield. And here's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. That's a good ball to find him. And he's straight offside. There is the half-time whistle. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers would be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second half then, just getting going. Change to either side during the break. Alaba looking to hit the front line. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kimmich tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Gnabry. Tolisso. Oh, good take. Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Davis. Kimmich.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. And they've been caught out here. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Koeman. Lewandowski. Goretzka goes looking. Neuer will lay claim to that. Kimmich. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, the ball's come loose. Alaba very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Davis. Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Davis. Kimmich. Has he picked him out? No, it's Sané. Sané. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Neuer, in the context of the game, he must save it. He was just never going to miss.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Muller battles to win it back. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Brings it forward. Gets away from his opponent. Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting. Muller with a shot! This could fall anywhere. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, good interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance! He has done it! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Pavard. And it's Sané. Kimmich. Sané. Kimmich. We are into stoppage time. Muller. Schuler. Pavard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that is that. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Has a go! What a wonderful goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Boateng cuts it out. Muller. And here's Canabry. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez drives it forward. And it's Canabry. Muller. And here's Canabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's come loose. Muller spreads it towards the left. Well positioned to make that interception. Javi Martinez. Tolisso gets it back. He's played him through. He's got options out wide. Gnabry. Just deflected behind for a corner. Lewandowski, who does have an assist to his name. Gnabry displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application.
Going for goal! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are...
Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Lewandowski has a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Muller. Gnabry. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Goretzka. He's left his man. Muller. Gets up to head it! Just managed to get himself offside. And it's Gnabry. Javi Martinez. Pavard. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Goretzka. And he's cut it out. Tolisso. Muller. And once more they can't get through. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. The referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. Tolisso. Back into the middle. Chance to shoot. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
Muller certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pavard. Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. Gets away from his opponents. Gnabry. Gnabry. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way. Boateng proves too strong there. And it's Gnabry. Tolisso. Muller. Lewandowski. Good offside that time. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And it's Goretzka. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gnabry. Gnabry. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Muller. Now surely! Javi Martinez.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Hoists it forward. Muller gets it. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Davis. That had to be more accurate. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Gnabry. Boateng goes looking. Forward it goes. Referee's given a throw. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. Schüller is there to heave it away. Goretzka is lifting it over. Could cross it here. Schüller tries to clear. Timely intervention. Choupo-Moting. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. That has sent him. And the shot! That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's Lewandowski. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chance! It's anyone's ball. Kimmich. Coman. Chooses to go back. Oh, sweet feet. Müller. Müller drives it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Müller. Müller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimmich looks to clip it forward. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. Müller. Oh, he's found him in space. Well read, he sorted that out. Neuer catches it safely. So that's it, it is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of Javi Martinez. He's the guilty party there. Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski, and it's Goretzka. Well read, he sorted that out. Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. Well positioned to make that interception. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. Davis. Could be a chance here. Schüller goes looking. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Javi Martinez drives it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Away from immediate danger. Gnabry. And here's Müller. Boateng battles to win it back. Müller plays it forward.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Müller. It's broken loose.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Müller spreads it towards the left. Javi Martinez. And it's Goretzka. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Pavard attempts a clearance. Might get the better of his opposite number. Kimmich unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Goretzka. Lewandowski. It's out for a goal kick. Tolisso. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. And the counter is on. And here's Lewandowski. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. And here's Müller. Pavard. Just brushed off the ball there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Müller fell there. Goretzka plays it out to the flank. He's got away. And it's Goretzka. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Davis does well to read it and intercepts. Muller. And it's played forward. Goretzka.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he's there to cut it out. Sané. That'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
It's Lewandowski! And that has been cleared. Goretzka. There are a few waiting for it. Kimmich. Plays it back. Goretzka tries lifting it over. Davis with the clearance. Hits one! He scored!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Chance! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forward it goes. Has he found his man? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alaba to play it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. He's got through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Cut out in the nick of time. He can get that clear. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Has a hit! Goretzka gets rid without sophistication. Shooting chance!
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Lewandowski couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Goretzka. Kimmich gets it back. Müller. It has got through to him. That intervention was very necessary.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's left his man. Oh, real danger. He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. Big chance! Oh, that's a waste. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Five minutes left on the clock. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
A brilliant interception.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And they've been caught out here. Played out to the right. Out to the right. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Lewandowski. Müller tries to head towards goal, and the ball's come out. Kimmich does have an assist to his name. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. Has a pop! There it is!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Depay. And here's Slimani. Chance to shoot. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Lloris will have to save it here or there's real trouble. To miss it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
It's come loose. Benzema.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's Pogba. Pogba tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tolisso. Sissoko. Well weighted. He's got away. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Lyon got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. Benzema gets good distance on it. He gets past his man. It's a loose ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tolisso gets it back. Mbappe, that is a terrific run. 30 minutes gone. Slimani gets it back. Slimani, he's left his man. Good tackle, goes for goal. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Lyon take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Tolisso. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's played forward. Mbappe. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.